So this whole beautiful thing about love, love makes the world go round. Love makes my heart soar, which is so funny because I haven't fully experienced that except with myself. And a lot of people think that they need to wait to fully love themselves to be in a relationship. I kind of want the relationship to show me what I wouldn't be able to see on my own. And it's not that it doesn't matter what they physically look like. It's that I know that they chose this avatar for a reason, and so did I, and we will like each other beyond what we look like. The outside is a plus, but it changes all the time. I can't be fixed on what this person looks like. And most people that I had ever been in a relationship with, it was just it was no title. It was just, I was at the position of a girlfriend, but it was no title. And like, I've come to this point where I'm like, bro, like, what I want is not hard to find. I've just made it hard to find. I've made love this unattainable thing to the point where I would rather long for it than for it to just come to my doorstep. And that I fight sitting down, I fight lying down. Like, making this video and talking about the love that I want, the poetry that I write, and I want somebody to read that. I want somebody to share my life with. I want somebody to do shrooms with. You know, I haven't told anybody like fully my shroom experience. I'm definitely gonna make a video on it, but I'm just saying that, like, if you can't tell somebody your deepest experiences, and that's also a very reflective of my life. Like, if I can't tell somebody the deepest thing that happened to me, the love that came out of it, the way that my mind shifted, I said this whole life is a lie. But it was things that I already knew, like shrooms, smoking, all of that just brings out what's already within. So if I'm already feeling like, if I already know life is worth living, then the shrooms are just going to tell me why I already know life is worth living, and just remind me of how beautiful I am, how much I don't have to labor for work, because I don't have to labor for love, because love is literally what keeps everything running. It's the sustenance. It is that energy that never dies. Love doesn't die. And if something between me and somebody else dies, like if they stop loving me because I'm no longer physically in their presence, then I already know what it was. They just liked having me around. They like having the divine presence around, but they don't like the divine being, you know? And it's just like, you don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me, girl. Like, that's real sad. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the one who has desires just like mine, who wants to travel just like me, the world. And I definitely want somebody to have their first like kind of experiences with me, like say that they've never been on a plane, they've never traveled. Like, there's so many places that I still need to go. I'm so adamant about India. I don't know why, but like Thailand and Amsterdam just feels like it's gonna happen without me even realizing it. But India, which is obviously very telling, because you know India and Kenya are very give me credit, y'all. It's actually 4 a.m. It's actually 4 a.m. I'm seeing all these things on my face. I'm like, no, I just woke up like this and went outside, please. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of share that just because I'm not doing this with someone doesn't mean that it's not the best thing ever, that I don't love myself. And I love myself now enough to wait for one who is just like me, who loves as deeply as me, who, like, I don't want people to be afraid to wait for a good thing and to be specific with what they want. Like, you can't just wait and say I'm waiting for the special someone, but the universe is going to direct these videos to people who are already thinking about that someone, or maybe they're like, I'm done with love. But just be specific about what you want. Like, I remember I used to wait for texts for the wrong person, right? And so now I want somebody who doesn't really need to text all the time. Like, they call me when they need me, and will be together in real life a lot. Like, I'm all for texting, but I'm just saying, what's the purpose behind this? Like, is it fulfilling? Because the text messages that, like, the people that I text now, they are so in-depth, such deep conversation, and it's exactly what I wanted, and it's not in a romantic format. So I'm like, when it's a romantic format, I ain't selling in for less. Because and I'm telling you guys, most of the things and the reasons why you don't want to do things is because you're traumatized from what happened. You waited for a text for this person for so long that when somebody texts you fast, you're like, bro, what's going on? Like, you don't even like it when somebody texts you fast no more. You say that texting is long, texting is impossible. I want my soulmate to meet me in real life, but you don't understand that social media is exactly the reason how you meet them. Because it would take you 2 years to go to that country, to even prepare you, to even think about, to then pay for to go to that country, and then you begin meeting with them. Rather, you just start posting, or you just see social media as a good thing. That's how I changed. I see social media as a good thing. I'm going to meet people who are just like me in this sea of 8 billion. It is not impossible to meet people who crave love just as much as I do, who want somebody to love them as deeply as they love. And I want to record this, so that I'm coaching you too. I'm coaching myself, but I'm coaching y'all too, like, it's not something that I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching myself. I am the student and the teacher. So it's like, bro, I know somebody else is also the student and the teacher in their lives. I know a lot of you guys are very much, you yearn to do content creation, and you just need to hear somebody else do it first. I mean, you just need to hear somebody else say it first, and you need to see somebody else do it first. And we will be laughing when I'm actually in that relationship and we're like, I need to get on my Zoom. Like, I want you to have some faith in me, and I have all the faith in you that what you want, what you seek is already a thing. You're doing it in another reality. It's just that when that download, when that beautiful dream, when that special somebody, you visualize it, you can't understand that, like, the knowledge, that revelation from your higher self is so dense that when it gets to the 3D, you see it as a humiliation thing. Like, my brain is just trying to make fun of me because I'm waking up alone and you're giving me dreams or visualizations of another person. But that's your higher self saying, have hope, believe in today, just for today, believe that every step that you make takes you closer to that person that you're looking for. But love, reciprocated love at that decision to love every day, people don't do that. People don't know what love is. It's an experience, and it's all based on perception for a lot of people. But sometimes you just know that you know deep down. And I feel like you need to allow yourself to know that you deserve to be loved when all you've had is hate and pain and suffering. I can't lie though, for me, like, many times I condoned the suffering because I was like, no, like, not that I can change this person, but they're going to change themselves as I forgive them. Keep trying to be somebody's therapist when they've told you time and time again they don't want you. But all of these memories, so now I just hold on to the good memories and I release them. I'm like, I'm so happy I experienced that, and I deserve more. Simple as that. I am love. Every time I say I am, I just feel like that's the universe saying, wrap it up, video's done. Share your thoughts below, and dare to dream. Dare to believe that your higher self is speaking to you and telling you good things. It just translates as bad things when it gets to this atmosphere. But it won't always be like that. You won't always be searching for love. Become who you already are. Bye, y'all.